Hello, I am Voided and Lost, and as you can see, I'm not exactly on the BrokeRock server. I am actually in my creative test world, looking at some of the new blocks from the Nether update. I figure I'll do this first, and then I will hop on the server and see what I can do. I have kind of an idea of what I can do, of what I want to do. But we'll see if I have the time. So let's just sort of informally look at some of these blocks. This is something I found out that I didn't know with the respawn anchor. Okay, we charge it up with the glowstone. Full charge is 4. I did read that. I forget where I saw that. But if you use this in the overworld, yeah, it's like trying to use a bed in the Nether. And the end, yeah, blows up on you. Good to know. And in quickly playing around with the lodestone, you right-click a compass onto it to turn your compass into a lodestone compass, and it will point to the lodestone. So you can find your way back to your base, to your village, to whatever. And if you break the lodestone, your compass just kind of starts going wild. But the good thing is, you can place down another lodestone and tune your compass to the new lodestone and get it working again. So that's nice. Very nice. It's about time they have a useful way of using your compass. I was always having problems with it before, because it points to spawn rather than north. Kind of weird. And this is an odd one. I do not know how you would ever discover this just in-game. But basalt can be formed when you have soul soil and blue ice next to each other with lava that flows over the soul soil. It flows and turns into basalt. That is quite odd. But hey, there you go. If you like the basalt, polished basalt, there you go. And here we are with the different nyliums, the warped and the crimson nylium. If we bone meal those, we'll get the roots and or the mushrooms. I don't know what the rates are. Short, tall. What is this? That's a warped root. That is a nether sprout. Nether sprout. I cannot bone meal a nether sprout. I am curious. I'm curious what we use to grow the trees. Do they have a form of sapling? I don't know. That's what I'm looking into. Alright, and let's see here. I think I have just read those, not the grass block. Bam, there we go. I've just read that the trees are actually giant mushrooms, so I should be able to bone meal the little mushrooms. Bam! And that's how we get our trees. Now, can I grow this one being that close to that one? Yes! Yes, I can! Huh. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I like that. Oh, that has definite potential. And they come with vines, too. So that could be a good way to have a vine farm if you want. Nice! Alright. Good to know. And something I just noticed as I was tearing these mushrooms down, the blocks that they were on, the mycelium, turned into netherrack. So I guess like how the podzol and the mycelium are types of dirt blocks, I suppose these guys are considered to be types of netherrack. Which I guess that might make sense because the pattern is similar. And real quickly, it's good to know we have a few new non-pushable blocks. We have the crying obsidian, non-movable. We have the respawn anchors, which you can't move. And the lodestone, which also you cannot move. Things like this are movable and behave like typical blocks. And just gotta say, one of the new blocks that I'm really liking is this block of netherite. That is just really nice looking. I like that. And playing around with the target block, I was under the impression, for some reason, that they outputted a signal as long as there was an arrow in it. And they don't. The signal goes on and then it goes off. I was curious as to whether if you could move a target and have the signal move. But it's not. I don't know. Yep, nope, just not fast enough, but it's not. Okay. Alright, well. So there's that. However, if we turn this on its end like this and put a sticky piston under it, we can get a clock going. And I'm curious how long this will last until the arrow despawns. Ooh, maybe I should try this with a trident, since we know tridents don't despawn. Oh, nope. Okay. Okay. No, for some reason the trident falls through. Nope. Well, there you go. And I had the thought that while I'm testing things, I should see what else is fixed or broken. At least things that are kind of important to me. One of them is this, which was using TorchNode to break bedrock. Oops. So the premise before is we get the clock going, and then I layer up the TorchNode, and previously it would have broken that bedrock, and it's not now. Okay, well, so if we want to break bedrock, we need to find a different way. Okay. The other thing that they said they were going to fix are falling block elytra launchers. So let me hop onto the server and see if mine are still working. And right away I can see, yeah, it's broke. They're all broke. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Well, we knew they would be, more than likely. So there we go. Gonna have to come up with something new. And so when I made my flying buttresses and this bridge, I know people had some question as to what this bridge is actually for. Is it a roadway going to my base, coming from my base? It is actually a bridge going over to what will be a tower. a tower in my swamp. And now that we have the new update with all the cool blocks, I think I want to try using some of the blackstone, maybe some of the blackstone bricks. So I think I am going to be going into the Nether and gathering some of those supplies. Just kind of get myself a load of them, see what I can do. Because honestly, I am still working on a design for my tower in creative. Not quite sure what I want to do, not settled on anything, but I figure why not have the supplies if I can get them. Hello! Since I figure I need to get some blackstone and some blackstone bricks for my tower build, I worked my way all the way down here to this Bastion just so I can mine out supplies, and hopefully it won't be a bother to anybody if I take this thing down. Plus, I'm hoping that it has not been raided yet, because quite a few of the other bastions that are over by spawn in the community area have already been raided. Don't rush me, dude. I have a nervous trigger finger here. So I am going to take a look inside and see what I can find. Well, so far this is pretty impressive. With all the lava. Dangerous looking. And I've not seen any chests or anything. Okay, that's just odd. How is he holding up the lava? I don't know. Ooh, chains. I like that the lamps are held up by the chains. I might take those. Alright, so nothing so far. I must work my way upward. Alright, in addition to all these piglins I see standing around, I also see treasure chests. Some gold that I don't really want to take right yet. I don't know. Let's yeah, see, he's right there. All I want to do is check to see if there's anything in here. Alright, I think that should keep me safe. Maybe? Let's try it. Ooh. Alright. Oh! Soul Speed 3! Awesome. And the piglins did not notice. Ooh. Lots of goodies in here. Okay, cool. Good. Alright, I will take those and I will move on. And as I feared, once I took out the chests, the pigs got mad. Oh, there we go. Yes, disperse. Glad there's a timer that runs out on them. Alright, hey, perfect timing. Right? You guys don't care about me. You didn't see anything. And I think I'm approaching another chest. Yep. Yes, the chunk of Bastion I found that has the big old, not waterfall, but lava fall. That chest, I think, is considered a treasure chest. More so than the two that I just found on that bridge section. Let me protect myself a little bit. How do I want to do this? I don't know how I can do this. How's my inventory? not the best. Put this down over here. There. Alright, I'm just gonna make sure there's no holes. Nobody saw anything. Yes, a lodestone! That's what I was hoping for. And a crossbow. I don't really need the crossbow. Don't really need the leather. The lodestone, that's the treasure. Alright. Alright indeed. Alright, well, I'm going to keep exploring and mining what I need. Well, I am almost out of pick, and since I have filled up a couple shulkers of these bricks and the blackstone, I think it's time I make my way back to my base. So I will see you guys in a bit. Whew, and now that I'm back at my base, I see I am actually out of time for this episode. So I know I didn't get all that much done, but yeah, just finding the bastions and getting out there and back safely took time. Does anybody else think that those soul sand valleys are just really overpowered with the mob spawning right now? My gosh, all those skeletons. I mean, wow, geez. But if you like the episode, go ahead, hit that like button. If you like some of my other stuff, think about subscribing. Go check out all the other Broke Rockers. The links are down in my description. Stop by our Discord. And until next time, as always, have fun and see ya!